Hey, if you are watching this after finish Badu, first of all, congratulations. Seriously, you made it. All those months of studying, all those late nights, all those exercise, all those moments when you thought, I don't think I can do this anymore. It's over. You can finally breathe. No more waking up thinking about exams. No more asking yourself, did I remember the answer? No more classmates saying, what did you put for number three? It's done. But now there's another question. And honestly, for some people, this question is even scarier. Okay, now what? University? Work? Business? Learn a skill? Take a break? Study abroad? Stay in Cambodia? Maybe you already know what you want, and that's great. But if you are sitting at home right now thinking, I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing next, I want you to know you are okay. Let's talk about it. Welcome to this for Gen Z. I want to start with something important. Your Badu result matters. I'm not going to tell you it doesn't. Work hard. Take your education seriously. Do your best. But your result is not your entire identity. If you get a great result, congratulations, be proud of yourself, but don't think that means you have already won at life. And if your result isn't what you hope for, please don't think your life is over. It's not. I have seen people who were excellent studies struggle later, and have seen people who were not the best students build amazing careers. Why? Because life after school is different. At school, you often get reward for remembering the right answer. In real life, you need to learn how to find the right answer. You need communication, problem solving, discipline, creativity, relationships, adaptability, the willingness to learn. But book is one chapter. It isn't the entire book. Now, let's talk about university. Maybe your parents are already asking, what are you going to study? And maybe relatives are asking, which university, which major, which job will you get? And suddenly you are 18 years old. And everyone expects you to know what you want to do for the next 40 years. Honestly, that's a lot of pressure. If you already know what you want, great, go for it. But if you don't panic. You don't need to have your entire life planned at 18. Your first decision doesn't have to be perfect. You can learn, you can change, you can discover something new. Maybe you think you want to study business, then discover marketing. Maybe you study IT, then become interested in entrepreneurship. Maybe you start working, then discover a completely different career. That is life. Your first decision is not necessarily your final destination. Here's something I really want you to think about. Don't choose a university major only because someone tells you it's good. And don't choose something only because your friends are choosing it. Your friend wants to study medicine, good for them. Your cousin studies engineering, great. Someone says finance has a good salary, okay. But what about you? Ask yourself. What am I actually interested in? What subjects do I naturally enjoy? What kind of problems do I like solving? Do I enjoy working with people, numbers, technologies, creative works, business, communications? Do I like building things, explain things, selling things, helping people? You might not have all the answers yet. That's okay. Start exploring. Talk to people who already work in those fields. Watch videos, take free courses, Try small projects. If you are interested in marketing, don't just study marketing. Try creating a Facebook page, make a TikTok account, learn how advertising works, create a small campaigns, see whether you actually enjoy doing it. That's how you discover yourself, not just by thinking, by trying. Do you know what you have right now? Time. And I don't mean you should spend the next 2 months doing nothing. Of course, rest. You have earned it. Sleep, go out, spend time with your friends, play games, watch movies, enjoy your life. But don't waste the entire transition period. You have a few months where you can experiment without too much pressure. Use some of that time, learn English, learn AI, learn video editing, learn graphic design, learn sales, learn digital marketing, learn public speaking, learn how to use Microsoft PowerPoint, Excel, Word. Learn how to communicate professionally. You don't need to become an expert. Just become better than you were yesterday. Because when university starts or when you enter your first job, you will be surprised how useful these skills become. And there's another thing I want to warn you about: comparison. After Badu, you will probably see people posting, I got this score, I got accepted into this university, I'm going abroad, I got a scholarship. And you might look at your own situation and think, why am I not there? Please don't do that to yourself. Everybody's situation is different. Someone may have financial support you don't have. Someone may have opportunities you don't have. Someone may know exactly what they want. You may need more time. That's okay. Don't turn someone else's good news into your own bad news. Be happy for them and then come back to your own journey. Your job isn't to beat your classmates. Your job is to build your own future. If I could sit down with my younger self right after Baduk, I would probably say this. First, don't be afraid of not knowing. You don't need all the answers. Second, learn English. It opens doors to knowledge, education, careers, and opportunities. Third, learn how technology works, especially AI. Don't be afraid of it. Learn how to use it. Fourth, build relationships. Talk to people, ask questions, find mentors. Don't be shy about learning from people who are ahead of you. Fifth, try things. Start a small project, create something, volunteer, join a club, take an internship. Do something that gets you out of your comfort zone. Because you will learn more from doing than from waiting. And finally, don't be too hard on yourself. You are young. You are allowed to make mistakes. You are allowed to change your mind. You are allowed to start again. So let me give you something practical. For the next 90 days, don't try to transform your entire life. Just focus on three things. Number one, rest. You just finished an important exam. Recover. Your brain needs it. Number two, explore. Try different things. Learn about careers, talk to people, take courses, try skills. Number three, build. Build one useful skill, maybe English, maybe AI, maybe communication, maybe content creation, maybe something related to the field you want to study. Give yourself 90 days. You might be surprised by how much you can learn. So, if you just finished Badub and you are watching this, I want you to take a breath. You don't need to know everything today. You don't need to have your career figured out. You don't need to compare yourself with everyone else. And you definitely don't need to panic because someone else already has a 5 years plan. Your life is just beginning, but it was not the finish line. It was the end of one chapter. Now you get to decide what the next chapter looks like. Maybe you are going to university, maybe you are going to work, maybe you are going to learn a new skill, maybe you are going to start something you have been dreaming about. Whatever you choose, take it seriously. Learn, stay curious, meet people, make mistakes, and keep moving. And if you are still confused, that's okay. You are not behind. You are just at the beginning. I'm Kosal, and this is This for Gen Z. Congratulations to everyone who finished Badu. I genuinely wish you the best for whatever comes next. And remember, your exam result can tell you part of your story. It doesn't get to write the whole story for you. I will see you in the next episode. Please subscribe.